Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how a really balanced position from side control can walk your opponent right into a Kimura, a guillotine, and many other options. This is very sneaky. I'm not using a lot of pressure, and I'm inviting my opponent to come up off the bottom to try to get on top. They go right into this Kimura. If they defend the Kimura, sometimes they'll try to take your back, and there's a strong guillotine. I'm going to show a different way to entangle their legs that maybe some of you haven't seen before. There's a lot of options that I'll show you, but there's even more that I won't have time to show you. Give it a try, see what you think.
All right, guys, let's take a look at the position. So, I've got my opponent right here, and I'm looking for the Kimura. So, a lot of times this will start from half guard. So whether they have it locked up, I'm looking for the arm. Always in this position, I'm looking for that Kimura. So whether I have the grip for the Kimura and they hide their hand and get on their side, or I miss the Kimura and maybe they underhook to hide their hand preemptively. Now I need to be very proficient and balanced with a back step. I need to free that, get it out of the way. So again, if he's reaching underneath, he can use this to come on top. He can also use his hand in my armpit to stay safe. So if I can't reach the Kimura as well. But if I already have the grip, it'll work either way. But his arm is across my body, and if it's there, he's usually gonna make, turn to his side here. So I'm gonna let him do that, and I'm gonna move my body this way. So as he sits up, using this underhook here, I'm gonna grab my grip. So I'm sitting up very tall in this position. What I wanna do is stay heavy on his shoulder. The heavier I am, the harder it's gonna be for him to build up to his base. The longer he's gonna take, the more time I have to get into position. So I have it here. His body is very free to move, so he starts to come up. When he does, I kick my leg through, because I want to make a hook on this side, and then I'm going to kick over the back. From here, if he tries to step up here to get back into his arm to get safe, I can very easily crank. So again, we go back. Whether I start with the Kimura and he hides his hand, or he hit his hand already, I need to back step, and I need to scoot way far away from him, creating a lot of space. Now, when I'm able, once he starts to switch his hips to come on top, I can scoot away even further. Again, I'm sitting up pretty tall. Once I grab my grip, I can just wait. When I'm ready, I kick this foot in the middle as he comes up. I fall underneath, stretch, I grab the Kimura. If that doesn't work, there's a few other things I can do using that same position. And again, it starts from a back step, and I'm kind of giving him a little bit less weight, encouraging him to come up. So if he starts to come up from that position here, and I move very far away, see again, he sits up, I reach, and I scoot. If there is too much space, the arm I might not be able to grab the arm because it's not deep enough. So as he starts to come up, he's maybe even thinking about taking my back. From here, I can wrap it around, shoot the legs through, and I can go for a guillotine. One hand, or whatever your favorite grip is there. So the movement is the same. He uses it, I move away. Here. Very far away. He might start to take my back, he might just start to come up. I wrap, kick this leg in the center, come over the top. Whatever your favorite grip is, you can include the arm as long as you have a good squeeze, and finish there. Okay, last thing. If he comes up here, turn this way just a little bit. He moves, I move away. Exact same setup. If I go for the arm, and maybe I feel like I want to try to push him back flat here, or I lose the Kimura in general, if I'm ready, I'm going to scoot my butt back and sit on his arm. If I can sit on his arm, there's a few things I can do, but what we can do here is step up. I can work my short arm bar here. I've heard it called the baby arm bar before. Or I can back step around, work my triangle. Okay, that one's a little bit more high level, a little bit riskier, but these all start from that same position. The Kimura is a good go-to. You have to be comfortable with your back step. The guillotine's also there. Give it a try, see what you think.
Hey guys, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or hit me up on Instagram @Ben_Egli. Thanks.